Whole Health saved my life because if I didn't join Whole Health, I would still be home drinking every day. Last year alone, I think I was in ICU about 10 times due to my drinking. At some point, I had to do something different, else I might not be here.
I was one of those veterans that once I got out of the service and I went to the VA, I was just checking blocks off. Physically, I looked okay on the outside, but emotionally and mentally on the inside, I was hurting. I was really trying to find what my purpose was, what was next for me.
When I was in the Army, I actually had injury early on. Even sheets on the bed at night were causing me pain in my feet. Marching was okay, but then I ran into a concrete step during one of the exercises. At that point, I ended up on crutches.
I went to my doctor because I was having trouble walking. I was heading to Scotland with my family. And when I went through Scotland, I hobbled with the cane. And that cane symbolized I'm an old man. And that's embarrassing.
After I got out of the military, I realized that I was having difficulty trying to manage my health care. And I thought, can the VA help me with this?
I was skeptical at first, right? But also, Whole Health is about you. It's not about treating symptoms.
It treats the whole person.
The Whole Health system of care is different from the traditional model because we work with veterans to empower and equip them to see ways in which they can be well, because we're really asking veterans, what matters to you?
I realized that family mattered most to me. I realized that my health mattered most to me, and that I wanted to start taking charge in my own healthcare, in my own decisions.
Since Whole Health, I'm down about 40 pounds. I can walk without a cane. I no longer have to take blood pressure medicine. I've been told I need bilateral shoulder replacements. I go to Whole Health. I've been able to avoid these surgeries. I can raise my arms. I can bend my elbows. I can scratch my nose.
The actual Whole Health program got me moving again. It helped me as a whole, a holistic approach that helped with my eating, my sleeping, my mental health, my actual physical health. I wake up enthusiastic for the day. I actually am rejuvenated. I can jump out of bed, get dressed, and go for a mile walk with my dogs without a question.
Before I joined Whole Health, I could barely walk up 3 steps to my apartment. Now I have no problem with going up and down 3 little steps because of the strength training they teaching me here.
When I first started this journey of mindful and intuitive eating, I weighed 353.6 pounds. And within 1 year now, I'm down to 288 pounds. But it wasn't that I was trying to lose the 70 pounds. I wanted to become more in tune with my body, really feeding my body what it needs. I really wanted to slow down more.
The health and welfare of veterans is a personal mission to me. I care because I am a veteran, and a veteran is not going to care until they know how much you care.
Whole Health can be life-changing for them, not because the system of care is doing anything for them, but because they feel empowered to feel different, to make lifestyle changes.
I feel like there's a whole team of people that helps me get through my life, change my life, and will continue helping me throughout my life. From my doctors to my psychiatrists to my other mental health workers that I have, and being around my fellow veterans, the camaraderie is so great.
I've actually even gained a community there.
And you know what? The staff there at the VA, we love them.
Everybody here is so warming and welcoming to us veterans. You could tell it's genuine. They really want to help us and see us do better.
Whole Health is about you. It's about your story, your values, and what truly gives your life meaning. There's hope and healing ahead no matter where you are right now. Whole Health invites you to take that next step, to rediscover your purpose, and to reconnect with what matters most to you. Whole Health is here to help you do that.